Hello, guys. I'm Spiritually Shells, and I'm here to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Let's see. We're going to get right into it, Cancers, and see what's coming out. Right off the bat, I was getting that energy of the Nine of Swords, and that's crazy because there's the Nine of Swords right there. There could be a Cancer that is fearing something. Maybe you're not moving out of fear. Maybe there's some sort of emotions that you need to let go of. Maybe this is something I'm getting that once upon a time, Cancer, it could have made you very happy. This could be a person, a place, or a thing. But it's time for you, with the Emperor card coming out, it's time for you to get in a place where you're stable and you're balanced, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. Whatever this is has you in your head and in your emotions. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Page of Swords. So there could be, you could be taking this time to reflect with this Page of Swords coming out here. Reflecting on whatever this is that has you in fear or have you feeling trapped, Cancer. Oop. Yeah, this could be over some sort of relationship. It could be relatives as well. But there could be some sort of a letter coming in or news coming in about some, or this could have been a letter or something you received, and maybe you're not following through with it. You don't know if it's going to be a victory or not because you're, excuse me, you're in this fear. You have this fear, and to me, you got to push. Look, the nine of Swords again. So there's definitely something, Cancer, that you're fearing, and or there's some sort of emotion that you need to let go of with that Nine of Swords here, and it's all in your head. It really is. Maybe it's something with the Page of Swords. It's something that you know that you must practice before leaping into this conflict. Maybe it's something you really don't want to deal with, but you need to pay attention to the messages surrounding you, Cancer, because something's urging you to move forward, but you may have to be cautious in doing so. Communications, fresh perspectives, and opportunities to engage your mind surround you right now. I mean, if this is surrounding your career and money, you're waiting to hear back. You could be waiting to hear back from a job. You could be waiting to hear back from an employer. You could be waiting to hear back from a client. That could have you in fear and in frustration. But with the Six of Wands here, the news will, the valuable information to new options will help you expand on your horizons, if that makes sense, Cancer. Sometimes sitting and waiting, I know I have Cancer in my chart. So sitting and waiting and sometimes going through those emotions, you're like, oh, well, I must got bad luck, or this is happening and that happening. But you have to sit in it, because I feel like there's some exciting news you're going to get. You may have to formulate a solid plan before jumping into it, but I feel like there's some exciting news you're going to get. It's time for you also to be confident in sharing your thoughts and ideas with others. I'm getting as well too, Cancer. You I'm talking to a Cancer where you dumb yourself down to fit. But you could get ready to go on this new and exciting journey. This journey, I feel like it's going to physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, it's just going to rejuvenate you and enrich you. And I feel like in doing this, you're going to realize certain things about yourself. You're going to realize how strong you really can be. I'm going to pull some cards from my self-sabotage deck. I'm not going to keep these too long, guys. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. It's been a lot going on in my own, a lot of changes in my own life. So, and I can't complain. They've all been for the good. And now it's time for me to try to get back doing what I need to do. So, Cancer, that could be the same thing with you. There could have been a lot of things coming at you at one time, and you, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why this is failing. It all had to fail for you to find you. That makes sense. It all had to come down for you to find that there's victory within you. You don't have to look outside of you, Cancer, to solve your problems. Something may be significant about the number 4 I'm getting, because they're telling me to pull 4 cards. Here's 2. That's looks like 5 cards came out, Cancer. But we're gonna now, the first house is an Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is the 3rd house. You could have these in your chart. They're telling me to read the back. So the first house is the house of self. So it includes your personality, your physical body, your appearance, or your self-image. So that could be something that you struggle with too, as well, Cancer, is I'm getting something with your identity. Something with that for yourself. You know, and with that 9 of Swords here, maybe you're comparing yourself to others and comparing your life to other people's life, and you need to stop doing that. And maybe because that's what's making you sick. That's what's making you putting yourself in a lot of conflict, mental conflict. And it's time to let that all go. The 3rd house, the house of your intellect. It drives your communication skills and your understanding of the world. What did I just say to you earlier, Cancer? It's time for you to start sharing your thoughts and your ideas. It's time for you to speak up about what you know. Because sometimes it's not about who you know, it's about what you know. And that could be you could be struggling with that in a career. You may feel like you're not where you would like to be at, but if you don't start applying yourself and putting yourself out there, Cancer, how's anybody going to know that Cancer can do the job? Message. Hello. Abortion. So somebody could be in their head about an abortion, or they could be thinking about an abortion. And you have to make I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to push my opinion on anyone. I'm here to uplift people. So whatever choice and decision you feel as though you need to make regarding having this abortion, you need to go within and really soul search within you to find out if that's something you want to do, whomever I may be speaking with about that. What did I just say earlier? Comparing your current self to your previous self. Now, I said comparing to others, but this is saying you're comparing you got to understand, Cancer, that every day you learn something new. Every day you especially if you're into spirituality and you're on your spiritual journey, you're a different person every day. You're not the same person you used to be. And maybe that's why you're in this 9 of Swords, because you need to let go of those old emotions that no longer serve you. Maybe you have outdated thinking about what love is. Maybe that's why you're reflecting on all of this, because you want a victory in love. You want a victory in life, but you don't know how to let go of these emotions that are keeping you from that. And then not getting enough sun. Now, with the sun, I believe, don't quote me 100% sure on this, but it has something to do, the sun, I'll try to look it up and put it somewhere for you guys, but the sun has something to do with creating, I don't know if it's serotonin or dopamine levels, but this could be, you could be recluse right now in the house, not doing anything, not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to go outside, just stuck. And I'm getting, if you get out in that sunlight and you let that sun really hit your face, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have a puppy, so you may hear some noise in the background, Cancer. But if you get out and you get and you get some sun, that sun is going to start making you feel better, because it's creating it's going to do something where it's not it's going to help you come out of this nine of swords. I'm even getting with this Four of Swords that maybe it's something you want to just go outside and sit and meditate in the sun. Because there could be a lot of battles going on around you. This could be due to a partnership or something that the joining of two people. That this has all got you arguments and battles around you, and you battling yourself. But 5 is sticking out to me. So something is definitely going to change. It definitely is going to change. Be it you, be it the situation. Something is definitely get ready to change. Maybe somebody's spying on a Gemini, because the Lovers card is a Gemini. Somebody could be spying on a Gemini. Look, Gemini is on the board. So this, you could be spying on a Gemini to see if you could have victory with this Gemini. Maybe you're not sure whether or not, I'm also getting, you feel like you're not good enough. Like, I just don't understand it, Cancer. You're so full of love and life, but you're allowing something, some emotion or something, fear, keep you stuck and keep you from letting love in. Yeah, I'm getting. I'm going to pull a Soul Truth card, and then I'm going to let you guys go, Cancer. I'm going to wrap this reading up. I hope this made sense. Feel free to comment down below to let me know. That's how I know if the readings resonate. Don't forget to share this video, because there may be someone out there that really needs to hear this message. Let's see what comes out for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising sign. What is Cancer Soul Truth, Spirit? I know it can, out of fear and outdated beliefs and certain things can stop us from really moving into our full potential. I can attest to that. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation, Cancer. And then with the Page of, what I said with the Page of Swords, you were reflecting. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. What did I say? Fear. This is, I'm talking to a Cancer that's fearing, and fear and frustration. Look how it all ties together. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask yourself, Cancer, what else could this mean? Why is this triggering me? When we start asking those hard questions as to why do I fear this? Why do I fear love? What is it, or why is this triggering me? That's when we can start to heal it. Because is there something in your soul calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? And that's what I feel like. This is a pattern that's I feel like this is a pattern that's ready to be broken. Walk into that other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, Cancer, how is life happening for me right now? Because as I'm beginning to learn and starting to learn, Cancer, things don't happen to me, but they happen for me. And that's what I want you to take away from this reading today. if you don't take anything else, things don't have, all of this stuff that's going on that's got you in this Nine of Swords energy, all these arguments and battles around you, and you could be battling with your lover. It could be a lot of things that's going on around you, Cancer. But you need to realize here today that those things are not happening to you, but they're happening for you. They're happening for you to get uncomfortable, to push you out of your comfort zone, because there's something more for you. But out of fear, you want to sit and just reflect on all the bad things rather than focusing on the good things and move forward. Because if you continue to sit where you're at, you're going to continue to live the life and go through the things that you're going through. So the choice is up to you. Only you can do this. That's why I believe this first house, this house of self, came out the way that it did. Because only you can do this for you. Not your partner, not your kids. No, not your mom, not your dad. Only you can do this for you. This could be something I could be talking to a Cancer where you struggle with mental health issues. But you can overcome it. Start feeding your mind positive things. Start telling yourself, sometimes it's about that negative self-talk that we give to ourselves as well, too, Cancer. Oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that. Yes, you can. You might not do it like Susie, Bobby, and Johnny do it, but you can do it. I'm talking to a Cancer where you have a lot of potential, but you just don't use it out of fear, out of maybe, I don't know, maybe someone made you feel like you weren't good enough in the past. So now you move in that energy where you just feel like you just do the bare minimum. But now you know you can do more. You want more. So now is the time. But what I want you to know is that everything that's happening to you, Cancer, is happening for you. It's happening for you to be a better person, to have a better life, to come out of arguments and fear and frustration. It's happening for you to let go of your emotions. Those emotions that don't serve you anymore. It's happening for you so you can have a victory and whatever the endeavor in life you want to have. So I hope this helps, guys. Again, I'm Spiritually Shells. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, take care.